Well, hello everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be on planet Earth and in the Intergalactic Society. You are, of course, watching Sketching Past Midnight Live. I am your host, CB Smallwood, here with you on this, the day after New Year's, or I don't know what this is, but it's, you're here with me, I'm here with you. Okay, so anyway, with that out of the way, I'm actually been doing some work on my website and everything like that. Before we get started on the actual work at hand, and I'll show you how it's related to Sketching Past Midnight, I figured I would go through my handy dandy sketchbook. We never know what we'll see in here, so let's go ahead and get into it. So it's just some, I like the one thing I like about this sketchbook. It's got this little thing where I can actually put something in here, so that's pretty neat. I like that. And look at this. that should offer anyone encouragement. Pretty bad sketch there. Well, let's see here. Just me. Man, I'm banging this paper up behind here pretty bad. Let me move this out of the way. But, I got some cool stuff going on here a little bit. Some interesting faces here and there. I think, this one is my favorite so far. This one down here ain't too bad. It's interesting, I really like this. I can't remember. This might have been me studying Brett Booth. On a really big Brett Booth kick here lately. Working on the ladies, figuring them out, different heads here, that sort of thing. Just lots of that. I'm going to flip through this sketchbook really quickly because I really need to work on my on the website design. And I'll show you what that is here in a minute. Salazar Art Nation, good old Frank is here with us tonight. It's good. I'm glad that you're here. Hello to you too. And also, since I plugged the far out of myself on his, I was going to say podcast. What do you call it when you're his live stream on the live stream? Please check out Frank's channel. Okay, I think it's Salazar Art Nation. Okay, and if you want to plug that in the chat, it should pop up here, and people will be able to see it. I think because the way Prism Live Studio is kind of set up. So if you want to put a link into that or in the name of your channel, you can put that in there. Anybody else can do that too. I really don't care. It's all good. It's all gravy. So me working on more faces here. This is my design for my character Silverstreak. Now Silverstreak's a public domain character. You can do your own version of him, use the original, whatever. It's sort of like Frankenstein and Dracula. Have fun, have at it. But this is my version. Belongs to me. Working on some little goofy things in it, and some bad guys. Not too fond of how this head turned out. This one's decent. And, my son, I'm starting to find this a lot in a lot of my sketchbooks now, and a lot of my drawings. If I don't watch it, if I'm not very attentive, he gets very creative. Just a lot of different things I'm working on here. I was really proud of this rogue that I done right here in the corner. And, my boy put a little sketchy mark there, Yeah. Here's some more stuff. And here's my women's studies. Been doing lots of those. Trying to get my figures down and stuff like that. And I will do a video in the future on what I've discovered. And I feel like I have come up with a method to drawing pretty sexy pinup girls or whatever. And I want to share that with you all because I think, it's helped me a great deal. And I think it may help you all a great deal as well. But that's just my opinion. We'll see, Here's all this. Me just experimenting, trying to find different methods, seeing how things line up. And come on, camera, focus. I'm giving away my secrets here. It's trying to stop me. Yeah, so, done done lots of studies here, and of course I think many of you have seen the big sketch pads. Here I actually studied an artist off of Instagram. I can't remember his name, so a lot of these little cool drawings and stuff like that is riffs off of what he done, so don't think that I'm a brilliant artist or anything. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, we got that going on. Alright, I'm just about done flipping through this. This kind of turned out really wonky. I mean, the pose looks good, but it's just the boobs. But I didn't really, I just kind of like, done it really quickly and trying to find a good method that I could share with other people. The point is to get the figure down, and then later on you refine it and make it look more anatomically right, or the better way to think of it is to make it more pleasing to the eye, because what we do is not necessarily about realism. It's about what looks cool, And here is me working on my character Groon, trying different things. Before, he was kind of a purplish Hulk, had that type of look going on, but I was trying to go for something a little bit more original. And I think I've come up with something really cool, and I think you all will enjoy this. Check this out. So this is Groon. I don't know. See what you guys and gals think. Do you like this? Is this cool? So, we got Groon here doing his thing. Not too happy with this side head. I have to work on the side profile, but if you think about it, it does line up nicely with how he looks in front of his face. But not everything can look cool from every angle. But maybe that's just me offering a cop out. But with this rendition of Groon, I'm trying to channel a little bit of Sam Keith and a little bit of Mike Mignola and mixing them together, because I think that's the approach I want to take with the comic whenever I start on it. And this is really cool. The only other thing is I may change this fur here to orange, which would imply something. You can figure out what that is. But, because it lines up nicely with the color scheme and everything else. But then I could just, make it brown or black or anything. Same thing with the boots here. Yeah, so this is my character Groon. I'm really happy with how this turned out. And so I'd like to know what you all think, like this design of it. Okay. Salazar Art Nation. Here is the link to the YouTube channel. Okay, and everybody can just Google that. Not Google it, but well, you could do that too. Just type in the YouTube search bar Salazar Art Nation. That should pop up any videos. There's also Turako Creative.